Hey guys, I've got something new for you today, and I ask you the question, to Google or not to Google? So one of the things as a new mom, and I'm sure so many of us are, including myself, are guilty of this, is Googling everything. We have Google at our hand. We have a phone in our hand. We have instant access to all this information. And that is absolutely wonderful. It's great to have information, but I ask you this, where is that information coming from? And no, I'm not gonna get into the whole fake news and not all that crap and all that stupid stuff. It's the point of view these articles are written at. I know a lot of times I'll be rocking my daughter at night and she'll be in my arms, and you kind of know how you have maybe that 5-10 minutes before you think it's safe to put them down in their beds. So I'll be rocking my daughter, I'll be putting her to sleep, have her in my arms. I have my phone next to me in the side pocket of the chair, and so I'll start Googling a couple things. Maybe she's got like a few symptoms of things and different things like that. So I've Googled them before and I, try to find out information. Can't call the doctor at 8 o'clock at night. So sometimes I look up information and different things. And that's great, and it's great to have that tool on hand. But sometimes these articles are a little bit extreme. I will give you this example because not every article do you have to agree with. Now I am going to tell you, if your doctor is telling you something specific for your child, you need to believe your doctor and not what you read online. Believe your doctor. But as for certain things, we'll take sleep training, for example. That is something that I think it's kind of dumb. And some of you are probably like, oh my gosh, I sleep train my child. It's the best thing in the world. Not my point of view. I do not believe in sleep training them. My daughter, I put her to sleep, I rock her. We have cuddle time, we have quality time together, and she goes to bed for me around 7:30 at night. And sometimes she wakes up around, sometimes she'll wake up middle of the night, maybe once, but go back down. I don't really have any issues there. She's a really good baby and she's really good at sleeping. Now some of you are probably like, Laura, you're insane, oh my goodness. No, I really truly just don't believe in the fact that you should let your child just cry it out in the middle of the night. In my opinion, there are many things going on with a toddler. You have teething issues, growing pains, you have stuffy noses. They're still getting used to being on their own. They're little people. That's basically what they are, is little people. And I don't know about you guys, but how many of us as adults either sleep with some type of comfort item, sleep with the TV on, a light on, the bedroom door open? So I'm not gonna expect my 18-month-old to do exactly what I don't do and sleep 100% through the night. Kind of, started developing my opinions on this. I started reading online and there's all these articles and they're like, you've got to sleep train your baby. Oh my goodness, don't pick them up if they're crying. I'm sorry, I just don't agree with that. That's a whole lot of baloney for me. I've got articles that if I Google this, it will tell me otherwise. It'll tell you got to sleep train them. Otherwise they won't learn to do this or they won't learn to do that. Well, I'll tell you what, kids are pretty darn smart, and if my toddler can figure out how to use the TV remote and order something, it's a whole nother thing. You'll find out more on Wednesday about that. If she can learn to do that, then she can learn eventually to keep herself asleep and all these other things. But my point here is that these articles are always going to differ. They're always going to be some opinion, whether you agree with it or whether you disagree with it. So keep that in mind. When you're getting on and you're looking at different things for the baby or the toddler or whoever the child may be in your being, just take those things with a grain of salt. Take bits and pieces. Not everything works for every child. Keep that in mind. Every child is completely different. Their circumstances are different. Their bodies, their makeup, everything about them is different. And many things play a factor, like I said earlier. So keep these things in mind, moms. Don't panic if you're Googling and Google says, oh my gosh, they should be off of a bottle. Well, I'm sorry, not Google says, but these articles that come from Google are saying that, oh, they should be off a bottle by so-and-so time, and they should be this and this. Take a deep breath. It is all okay. Do what is comfortable for you, because if you are comfortable, your baby is going to be comfortable. Keep that in mind, guys. And like I said, really, unless the doctor is telling you something, just relax. you'll get to those points and you'll get where you want to be. Each child is different, each child is unique, and that's a beautiful thing, and we don't want to lose that. So keep in mind when you go to reach that Google button and you go to search, just take everything with a grain of salt, and it will ease your mind so much better when you do that. So that's about it for me, guys. I know Christmas is just around the corner, so I hope you guys are having a great time getting ready for the holidays, Christmas programs, everything else. If you get a chance though, and I know you will, give me a like, a share on my videos, and don't forget to click the links below. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you guys all real soon.